Welcome to the Three Peas in a Pod. I'm Patches.
I'm Paddles.
And I'm Paddles.
And today we have our special guest of our children, Dory.
And Merlin.
So they really want that roast beef. So
they do.
We're going to let them get down for a second so they can actually do whatever they want. Well, they'll be back in a few seconds. Alright, There you go, guys.
There you go.
Alright, we had one episode prior to this, so I guess you could call this part 2 of our Christmas episode. We didn't have the roast beef at the time and it was getting late, so today we're just going to do Christmas facts, taste some roast beef that's from the deli, and
basically introduce to our kids some more.
well, they can see them if they want to.
Yeah.
And just wish everybody a happy holiday.
And also we'll be showing you on full view up to the camera our stockings, which we did in part 1. The glue is pretty much dried by now, so once all this is done, we'll be showing you our stockings all right up close. I
think Dory wants to be a part of the action.
Yes, I do.
Oh, beef. Okay, Patches, take it away.
Okay. I went last for the Thanksgiving episode. This time I go first in the Christmas episode. Fun Christmas facts, part number 1. The first one, the well-known reason we give presents at Christmas is to symbolize the gifts given to baby Jesus by the 3 wise men, as the song goes of that particular time. Number 2, the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not the cartoon, but the Jim Carrey version. Yes, Jim Carrey. Very funny. Number 3, Boston church leaders tried to have the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus banned in the 1950s because they believed it promoted physical intimacy. And singer Jimmy Boyd had to fly to Boston and explain to them why it's not obscene. Number 4, the first batch of eggnog in America was crafted by Captain John Smith. He did it in at the Jamestown Settlement in 1607, and the name eggnog comes from the word grog, which refers to any drink made with rum. And now, on to you, Paddles.
Thank you, Patches. Here's
I'll take
Miss Dory. Christmas facts number 1 for me is that, did you know December 25th was probably chosen because it coincided with the ancient pagan festival Saturnalia, which celebrated the agricultural god. Saturn with partying, gambling, and gift giving. I had no idea about that. The Christmas tree made its way to America in the 1830s, but wasn't popular until 1846, after Germany's Prince Albert brought it to England when he married Queen Victoria. Fact number 3, from 1651 to 1681, it was illegal to celebrate Christmas in Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States. And finally, White Christmas is the best-selling song of all time. And I do have the song too, so I guess I'm part of that majority. On to you, Paddles.
Thank you, Paddles.
Oh, sorry, on to you, Pedals.
Thank you, Paddles.
It's been a long day.
Alright, well, my Christmas facts are, the first one was, did you know that Jingle Bells was originally supposed to be a Thanksgiving song? I didn't know that, did you? The second fact is, many of the popular Christmas traditions today found their roots on Saturnalia, branches from evergreen trees that were used during winter solstice, as a reminder of the green plants that grow in spring when the sun gods grew strong. Another fact I didn't know. The third one is, one of the reasons we leave milk and cookies is because Dutch kids would leave food and drink for St. Nicholas on his feast day. This one I like the best because obviously I work with kids and I'm a big kid at heart, so this is why I chose this fact. And the fourth fact is, over the years, other reindeer have been name checked on Santa's sleigh from sleigh teams such as Flossie, Glossy, Racer, Pacer, Scratchers, Feckless, Ready, Steady, and Fireball, which is no relation to the rest. And there you have it. Those are my 4 facts. I hope you enjoyed them.
Thank you, Petals. Yes, our dogs are looking at that meat like it's candy. So I guess that means we're going to do the taste test of roast beef.
Oh, not too close.
One thing Merlin doesn't like is getting picked up. She growls a lot.
So I let her have the first taste. Let me know what you think, Dory. It's delicious.
And of course, Merlin.
Ready, Santa?
I'm ready.
Oh, Petals.
There you go.
Wow. That's good roast beef.
Oh, no.
That is real good. That is really good.
Wow.
I think I just turned over a new leaf because I never used to like roast beef, but now I do.
There you have it.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm definitely liking the smoky flavor and taste.
I agree. Alright.
Go.
Say bye. Bye, people.
Oh. Bye, everyone.
Awa.
You're so hungry meat. I guarantee that.
There you go.
Okay. Bye, Dory.
No!
Alright. You can show them the stockings.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good. And now, I will...
The reason why they're so eager about being on the show is for the meats.
Here is Petal's stocking. He's got a little snowman and some stars and some blue stripes here. What are those? Like
the garland?
There you go. Hope you can all see that. So that's number 1. Number 2 be mine. Now, I've never done this before, but I think I'm surprised at myself how I did this. I mean, wow. But you can see the Christmas tree, a little bit of cotton, cotton stuff here. It symbolizes maybe a train here. Stars, and of course the initials. Not sure if you can see it. There's just right here for me, Paddles, and our kids. And of course, last but not least,
We saved the best for
the
last.
most important one. My lovely wife, Paddles. This is hers, and right here got a little Christmas tree. I mean, it's not as decorative, but you know what? It speaks. It speaks out, and it shows a lot of passion for the holiday, and of course, mentioned our initials and our kids. Ho ho!
Alright, well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're sorry that this is like a part 2, but maybe we'll actually be able to combine this stuff. So, well, you're going to see double footage of us. Thank you for seeing us. Bye.
Bye bye.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays to everybody.